Hi, my name is Ayeni of the Idowu Sickle Cell Foundation, and I'm 25 years old. I'm a good student graduate, I'm a freelancer, and I also love to travel. We have an online community of about 100 persons living with sickle cell that will give support to. Then physical, in the state, we have about 6 children that we cater for. Majorly, the two aims and objectives of my foundation is to raise awareness about the sickle cell disorder in this area, and number 2 is to also care for kids between the age of 0 and 18 that live with the sickle cell disorder, to be able to attain the good health path. And also, so to that aspect, we've been really cool with that, because we discovered about 6 of them here in the state that apparently have on our free routine drugs every 3 months. Personally, yes, I have lost a very close friend, and that also led to the founding of my foundation. I lost a very close friend, Ayeni Emmanuel. He died of sickle cell complications in 2018. Personally, yes, I feel like that, because I've not experienced, or I've not had a first-hand experience of external treatment outside Nigeria. So for the ones I've had, and for the ones I've seen people on, and we have people on, they are quite good. Lifestyle choices. I'll start like this. In order for us to down the idea of life expectancy in sickle cell, I feel like we have to do some things for us not to be able to live long and be able to counter that idea, which is away from stress, temperature changes, altitude changes, stress, and all of that. And personally, I don't stress, and I'm not a fan of cold also, because that's like my number 1 trigger. Anytime I get very exposed to cold, the next thing is off. Then rain. I don't swim also. A lot of sickle cell warriors don't swim because of the drop in oxygen, I feel. Personally, swimming also affects me. So for that, I stay off swimming. Yes. My style of living has been affected by sickle cell in so many ways. 1, I was unable to go to my institution of choice because of sickle cell, because my parents didn't want me to stay very far away from home. Always accessible at all time. That's 1. Then 2, my choice of relationship with ladies, obviously. I've lost a very good relationship to that at the point. Majorly. I used to say something in any of my interviews. I feel like I'm one of the privileged sickle cell warriors. I don't really have it bad. There's a low, there's a mid, then there's the higher type. I feel like I belong to the mid class, where I get to have crisis like once in 12 months or 14 months, or sometimes it comes like 2 times in 6 months. But then I feel like some people have it worse, and some people have a lot of the complications like leg ulcers, retinotherapy, and all of that. I will majorly the major stigma and discrimination that comes with sickle cell is like excluding us from all major parts of life. That is, we always feel left out at the point, because people feel like we cannot do things like other people would do, like normal people would do. That's their word. And I don't know why they refer to us as abnormal, because I feel we are just normal. It's just our sickle cell, it's just our red blood cell that is sickle. And away from that, people tend to not let us get involved in activities like every other person will do. And they don't, when it comes to employment too, there's always a choice of preference when you're employing people living with sickle cell. Personally, like my foundation is doing presently, our target and theme for this month is the Sickle Cell Awareness Month, is Stop the Stigma and raise the awareness. Stop the stigma in the fact that I feel like we can always be made to feel among with everything as long as we are allowed. Generally, in a general knowledge, sickle cell warriors are actually very, very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. But then people this fly over people because they don't even allow us to engage. I feel people should really give us time to engage more, allow us do things like they would do, at least to our breaking points. A lot of us understand our breaking points, so let us do things to our breaking points. Then when it comes to employment, I feel like organizations and firms should stop discriminating and stop cutting down on people that live with sickle cell. Couples who have kids with sickle cell, I feel personally they already have them, so there's nothing to do. They should just get to educate themselves more on the sickle cell disorder, what and what not to do. Then there's something about sickle cell warriors. Two warriors cannot be the same. Things that triggers my crisis might not trigger the other warrior crisis. They should learn to study what triggers their kids' crisis, probably exposure to temperatures, cold or hot, then changing altitude and all of that things. They should learn to know what is fit for their wards. So majorly, what we are pushing for now is for people to stop stigmatizing people that live with sickle cell disorder, and also to be able to raise awareness about the sickle cell disorder around here, because we noticed that a lot of people that lives or that has kids living with this disorder around here really don't have vast knowledge about what this disorder is. A lot attach spirituality to it and many other. So for this, that's one of the reasons my foundation came into place, to be able to raise awareness about the sickle cell disorder in this area. Also, like I said earlier, I feel like I'm one of the privileged warriors, and a lot don't have it easy like me. A lot of them know what they are facing, a lot of them know what the sickle cell disorder is, but they don't have the capability or capacity to take care of these kids like they should. So that's where we come in, to be able to help them and lift up the burdens to a reasonable extent. I feel like at this point or at this time and age, if you really don't know your genotype, you are very, very wrong. Very, very, very wrong. Get to know your genotype, at least that gives you a heads up on what and what not to do and where not to populate.
Where and where not to populate. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.